took quite a bit of time to get biometric scanner. We know what's gonna happen. We're gonna send him. I'm gonna join Entity, and we're gonna basically betray him. But psst, don't tell them that because they don't know yet. some aluminum. Maybe this way.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Off the record? That's not like you, Dance.
Which is why this is going to be difficult to say. So I'd appreciate it if you bear with me.
When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience for both of us. At this point, honestly, it's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning.
I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few...
While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler.
When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw it, anyway, about it took some convincing. It took almost those wretched abominations. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. I had to... It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it's right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. But I'd never consider any of them.
Sure.
It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that.
Even though I'm well aware, I just thought you feel that I've...
Whatever the case may be. I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halen?
She's as dedicated as they
Oh my
get.
God.
Real team player.
I couldn't agree more, but I wasn't looking...
Right. As a person?
No, it's... The truth is, since you and I are getting...
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly.
Let me explain everything. A few months before you, Halen stayed, but I decided
Oh my God.
free, even though I'm...
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision was the point. Halen approached after what felt like a few minutes later, she said, right then it hit me. That's why I'm worried about it. And for
Halen will be fine.
me, I see. Look, I understand, but how can any...
Snap out of it, Dance. You're a soldier. We're at war.
You're right. I'm sorry. Well, I signed up to be your sponsor. All joking aside. It's comforting.
Anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. Anyway, I'm only sorry.
Right.
Okay, let's go. Oh, that guy, he's a chatterbox. How the fuck you get over here? God. Chance, you're a fucking chatterbox. You're a chatterbox. Yeah. Oh my God.
Attention! This is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Not right now.
All right. Excuse me.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Starboy can't do that. Is that?
It sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games, soldier. Come back when you've decided to take your duties more seriously.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking into?
Neither. Not right now.
How disappointing.
I used to have them. Then I went away, okay. Is that kid?
Oh, God.
I can't stop this kid. Wow. That's... Aluminum. 13. Oh, I love this power armor. I love power armor. I want the power armor. I need some good power armor. I'm scared I got power armor. Some percentage chance to steal. I want to jump down there. A little bit to the right. Wow. This is not gonna be fun. Am I dying? Sweet. Let's just travel down there this way.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or
I'm a super behemoth was over. So after we do this, then we'll be promoted to Paladin. Sweet. Thank you.
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal.
Proctor.
Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gets us to go.
Remarkable work, Maxon. The signal interceptor appears to be complete.
Save. Who's screw everything up? So data. I'll save, yes.
You ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
I need... I don't have it yet. I don't have it. Oh yeah, I have to step on the platform.
Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in.
Dr. Lee is
Beam
a valuable
emitters
asset.
warmed up.
If any harm
Everything
comes
looks
to
green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're
Do you
up
have
to.
legs?
I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal